Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yep, what's good, Origianl crew, man? We're back. We got new disturbing details about the Diddy case have emerged. So supposedly this is an update. We got some new information. We'll see. I don't think we're going to really have any new information until trial. That's a real spill. Now, I do know supposedly people are starting to take checks. It's weird. It's weird, bro. And then, have you heard that? Mm-mm. Yeah, you have, because you heard it the other day. People are starting to take.
I don't know.
They're saying other celebrities that these people, out of the 120 that have came up and said they had information on Diddy, supposedly they are taking checks from, I don't know.
If I did,
I'm talking about, you like, it's rumors, but it ain't fact, so I can't speak on.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if I did, I forgot about it. I don't know. But yeah, I probably read it.
But hey, man. Make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go. If you want to first support, all you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
like it with a thumbs up.
And let us know, man. But let's hop into these new details. See, let's check them out. All right. Let's see what new facts we got. Hopefully it's facts and not just rumors or opinions. But let's go.
Of the accusers, 4 are men, 2 are women, and 1 was 16 at the time.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're looking at the latest developments surrounding Sean Diddy Combs and his ongoing legal plights. Warning, certain information contains distressing details.
And so I need to give you a massive flash.
I saw this what, yesterday? And I saw it was like 10 minutes long. It was on Twitter though. And it was the point I was just scrolling. I said, man, I ain't got time to be watching this whole thing.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I came across it. I was just like, man, I ain't got time to be watching this whole thing. It was like 10 minutes. It was 10 minutes long. I was just like, oh, Lord. Do I really want to sit and watch a Twitter video for 10 minutes?
You have to watch it now.
Well, clip. Mm-hmm. This video is shorter,
Flashing red warning here.
Newly filed lawsuits from men and women.
More legal trouble for Sean Diddy Combs. 6 new lawsuits filed against him.
In addition to the federal charges levied against Sean Diddy Combs, additional civil suits continue to pour in. 6 new accusers have filed lawsuits against Combs, accusing the disgraced music mogul of non-consensual intercourse, indecent abuse, and assault.
One of the alleged victims, just 16 at the time.
The lawsuits, filed by 2 Jane Does and 4 John Does in New York, are the first of the reported 120 claims being brought against Diddy by Texas-based lawyer Tony Busby.
What shocked me most was that it was going on openly in front of other people that you would know who didn't do anything to stop it.
The allegations span from...
And that's one thing we was talking about in the video. We was like, how, like, I guess they're just personal and moral things you feel as though that if you was around it and you saw what was going on and you see somebody, you just as much as guilty as a person. You know what I'm saying? If you were, like, if we all in the room and you see a person getting assaulted over there and you just watching, you just standing there dancing, you just turn your...
You don't do anything to stop or report.
Yeah, you might as well just indulge in it yourself because, you just as guilty. To me, and I know a lot of people in public opinion, you just as guilty because you could have did something to prevent that from happening, or you could have reported it. But reason why I'm saying that is because the other day we was watching something, and I think I was more watching it than you. I think you just caught a gist of it, some stuff I was watching, and I think it was on Law Crime Network. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, it was when he went to court. And they were discussing whether or not other people can be charged just by being in the room. And they were like, technically no, because they didn't participate. Yeah. But I'm like, I thought if you fail to report a crime, especially like a certain crimes, you can get charged with something. But I guess not. But
I think it's only like with...
What, like a homicide or something?
Yeah, like...
okay.
Something of that nature.
I'm like, that's still weird to me though. Mm-hmm. For you to be in the room. But I understand legal wise if they can't they can, but morally, you just is,
People that you would know who didn't do anything to stop it.
The allegations span from 1995 to 2021, with many incidents claiming to have taken place at parties hosted by Combs. One man, however, purports that he was indecently assaulted in the back room of a department store in 2008. A Jane Doe alleges she was unlawfully taken advantage of by Combs at a hotel, asserting it was done following a photo shoot when she was 19 years of age. Another male accuser says he was covertly given narcotics and later assaulted by Combs along with other men at a party in 2021. After losing consciousness.
That's recent. That's recent.
What?
I was just trying to calculate some stuff in my mind just to see what. That was around the time he was telling everybody to call him Love, right? He said that's when he changed his name to Brother Love, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's so many names.
They were having all them yacht parties with all them influencers, right? Oh shit! They can see me.
They can see, right? I'm like,
I gotta.
do it again. Let me see.
No, I was kind of in my head thinking like how we just be watching stuff, and I talk like that even when we're off camera, like. But most of the time I'll be more direct. I will say a name or so, but sometimes, yeah.
Combs along with other men at a party in 2021. After losing consciousness, he states he later, quote, came to and saw Diddy on top of him. Other males, including a then 16-year-old, allege assaults at parties in the Hamptons in 1998 and 2006. Both are described as being Combs's infamous white parties, which were held annually in the late 90s and early 2000s. The second Jane Doe alleges her assault took place in 1995 at a promotional party in New York for the Biggie Smalls music video One More Chance.
Another alleged incident occurred during a 1995 promotional party for the Notorious B.I.G.'s One More Chance music video.
Macy's accused of covering up Diddy assault. Department store Macy's is at the center of one of the 6 new accusations brought forth against Sean.
Macy's.
Girl, your grandma be, oh Lord, I'm a Macy.
Oh my God.
Your grandma will be having a fit. She heard this girl. She be like, I can't stand his ass anyway, but not my Macy's. No, say it ain't so. Not Macy's. You know she would though.
Yeah.
That's honestly, Dillard's. That's all they did. I finna say that's the last place I seen Sean John in. Like his clothing brand, but it was Dillard's.
Department store Macy's is at the center of one of the 6 new accusations brought forth against Sean Diddy Combs. Macy's has been accused of covering up the alleged 2008 backroom assault by Combs at its flagship store in Manhattan.
4 of the 6 were filed by men, including one who was allegedly assaulted at Macy's flagship store in 2008.
The lawsuit claims Combs forced a man to perform indecent acts on him following physical assaults from Combs's bodyguards. The lawsuit alleges that Macy's, quote, covered up the incident to protect its multi-million-dollar partnership with Combs's clothing brand Sean John. The plaintiff, who worked for Combs's clothing competitor Echo Unlimited, states that his life was also threatened through verbal intimidation. After the incident, Combs allegedly distributed merchandise to fans as though nothing had happened.
Bro, just imagine.
So
You work for the ops, right? It's just clothing ops too. But I'm here to promote my Sean John. You here, you know what I'm saying? You came in and approached me on some Echo Unlimited. Which, bro, just think this day and age, nobody rocks either one. But that's here nor there. But, and then we get smoked. You get jumped. And then this motherfucker says, now suck my, what the fuck, Tom?
So he said after all of this happened, he just went out as if nothing happened, and
that's the only part you stuck on.
because that is mental to me.
No, what's mental to me is we probably had an argument about Sean John and Echo. We had an argument about Sean John and Echo. Like when you think about it in 2024, you're like Sean John and Echo.
What I'm saying is the whole
and then
ordeal.
you and your bodyguard jump on the man. And after y'all beat the man down,
hollering?
my bad. After y'all beat the man down, you tell this man to give you a song. What kind of is that?
The whole thing is just crazy to me.
And then after you get topped off, don't know if you finished or not.
Okay, that's
you go out here, Playboy. And all your bodyguard, they cool with that. Man, lock all their asses up. He ain't the only one that needs to be back there. Or am I wrong for saying that?
What back where?
That's what the dog sound like. No, I'm saying like lock all the bodyguards.
I feel you, yeah.
Every last bodyguard that was on, because obviously they assisted with something. Because I know what's his real name? Sean, right?
Yeah.
Sean couldn't do that by himself. Or could he? Nah. He don't look like he look like he gonna be punked out in jail. You put him in a room with Fleece gonna turn him out for real.
Okay, babe.
The man says he reported the assault to Macy security, but claims no follow-up occurred. The lawsuit goes on to further claim that 3 weeks later, Macy's CEO Terry Lundgren pressured Echo executives to fire the plaintiff due to the new deal with Combs' brand. The plaintiff was fired and subsequently lost his company-provided apartment. He believes that his report of the assault was, quote, purged from Macy's records.
Obviously, I mean, it's an incredibly troubling allegation, and the rest of the allegations are very similar.
Cassie video a government leak,
where Diddy claims he's been the victim of unlawful government leaks.
Sean Diddy Combs' legal team has accused the U.S. government of leaking sensitive information, including the shocking 2016 video showing Combs physically assaulting ex-Cassie Ventura in a hotel hallway.
We're going to begin tonight with the alarming images now emerging of Sean Diddy Combs.
The new video obtained exclusively by CNN.
They claim the video has unfairly biased the public against Diddy and argue that such leaks caused damaging pretrial publicity, jeopardizing Combs' right to a fair trial. The mogul's attorneys went on to allege that confidential grand jury material and information about the case has been strategically leaked since March 2024.
This video was a real game changer in the course of this story, Billy.
They have since asked the court to order.
What if they actually recovered the video from when they raided his cribs, right? Because with the whole case, I heard that he, you know what I'm saying, kind of tried to pay the hotel off. Possibly, let's say this, he paid the hotel off, asked for the footage. He collected the footage from him. He was going to keep it somewhere close to him, which would be probably in his home inside of a safe where nobody can get that footage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
And maybe the government did get the video and shit and played dirty.
Oh well. Shouldn't have did what you did. Keep your hands to yourself.
Game changer in the course of this story, Billy.
They have since asked the court to order federal employees to stop sharing evidence with the media. In addition, Combs' legal team is calling for a hearing to determine the role of the Department of Homeland Security and whether the U.S. Attorney's Office took steps to prevent the leaks.
A lot of theories out there. This was on hotel security surveillance footage. Why did this not come out until now?
Indecent assault for Tupac murder comment. Sean Diddy Combs is facing another lawsuit accusing him of a violent, indecent assault. A woman named Ashley Parham says this came as retaliation for a comment she made about Diddy's alleged involvement in Tupac Shakur's murder.
And she has agreed to allow her name to be made public. Let's be real clear about that. She is going public with her name.
The lawsuit claims that Combs, along with several accomplices, assaulted Parham in March 2018. Parham had previously expressed her belief that Combs was connected to Tupac's death, which reportedly prompted Diddy to threaten her.
She says she believed that Diddy had something to do with the murder of Tupac Shakur and said as much. Allegedly, Diddy warned her that she would pay for saying something like that.
The lawsuit also names Christina Coram, who allegedly assisted in orchestrating the attack and covering it up. The family of Tupac Shakur has reportedly hired an attorney to investigate any possible connections to Combs.
The family of the late rapper Tupac Shakur has hired a team of investigators to look into what they say is a link between Sean Diddy Combs and the murder of the hip-hop star in 1996.
Nick Cannon reveals teenage experiences with Diddy.
It looks like Nick Cannon was on Diddy's guest list.
Nick Cannon recently shared that he was merely 16 years old when he first attended a Diddy party. Cannon was co-hosting the Breakfast Club radio show when the topic of Diddy's famous parties came up. Cannon admitted to attending the parties and says he first did so as a teenager.
I've even been at one when I was a kid, like 16, 17, standing outside.
Come on.
However, he emphasized he never witnessed the now notorious freak-offs associated with the music mogul's events.
He's accused of trafficking women and male sex workers to perform depraved freak-offs, drug-fueled sex parties for his own twisted enjoyment.
Cannon stood by his statement, saying he was just being honest about his experiences.
And was always sober at the events.
Everybody gets scared to talk because they probably got something to hide. I ain't got nothing to hide.
He described the vibe as, quote, late 90s bad boy parties, and recalled standing outside hoping to get in, not unlike one of the scenes in the One More Chance music video. Trial date set.
After a hearing yesterday, Combs is now set to stand trial in May of next year.
The federal trial of rapper and entrepreneur Sean Diddy Combs is set to begin on May 5th, 2025. On September 16th, 2024, Combs was arrested in New York City and charged with racketeering, trafficking.
I ain't gonna hold you. The trial's way sooner than I thought it would be.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna be like
What,
this.
May?
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be that soon, bro.
What you think? What you thought it probably was gonna be like a year?
But also,
Did you think it was gonna be like a year
probably
or
longer,
something?
But also, I think it's probably the smartest thing to do with an individual like him to have your lawyers try to rush the trial. The longer you wait, the more evidence, more time they have to gather evidence, which is more evidence they'll gather. But if I got a strong legal team, like, don't drag my shit out like YMW Melly, just for instance. Drag it out. I've been locked up for how long? Now we just want to go to trial, you know? Or don't have a trial like the mess they got going on with the Young Thug trial.
Yeah.
They supposed to last for too damn long. It's been going on so long, people done checked out of the damn case.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, we don't even give a fuck no more, bro. It's like, come on. Like,
I feel
it
you.
shouldn't be that much. My thing is, the more evidence you got, it's the less shows you how strong your case is. When you gotta have all this evidence, your case is not that strong. You actually have a weak case. When you have to forcefully have that much evidence. When you only got a case without like a week, all right, you got strong, solid evidence. When your trial's meant to last a month or so, to me, it kind of gets like, it's a possibility, but we got to try to really wing it with it.
Or it's so much.
No, because if I got strong, hard evidence, I don't need so much. I just need my strongest evidence.
I got you.
Like, even with the Dolph case, that joint last 4 days?
What's it for? 3?
3.5? I say 3.5.
Okay.
3.5
days.
3 to 4 days. And they had strong evidence, and they point blank period. Like, when you gotta have your case, that is a lot of speculation evidence to me.
And I also wonder, just because there's so many people involved as well, like so many.
But
victims.
they said his case, which got a lot of people involved,
I'm talking about him.
it's only gonna last a week.
So when May come and they go to trial,
They said it's only supposed to last a week. Similar to the Dolph case, is we got strong enough evidence that we don't have to spend. So we gonna put our big boom boom.
I feel you.
No speculation. No try to convince the jury. This is gonna convince the jury. This is strong enough to say, yeah, guilty. I feel like when it's dragged out, it's you trying to convince someone that this evidence is strong.
No,
you're not confident in it.
I get what you're saying. I agree.
2024, Combs was arrested in New York City and charged with racketeering, trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, and transportation to engage in relations for money, to which he pleaded not guilty. Diddy appeared before a judge in Manhattan on October 10th, 2024, with his mother and children attending the hearing.
Sean Combs' son Christian held his grandmother's hand as the family left court moments after learning the family patriarch will stand trial May 5th.
They are expected to be present throughout the upcoming trial also. Prosecutor Emily Ann Johnson revealed that over 100 electronic devices were seized from Combs' properties during raids on his various homes, as well as during his arrest.
Prosecutors say those devices contained videos Combs filmed of victims engaging in sex acts.
Let's not reach, because some of the electronic items could be a watch,
I just said a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but some of them does have, but not every last electronic device that.
True.
Yeah, they collected.
True.
Because wording is everything when it comes down to legal. So pay attention to how they word things. Like, because some people would literally take it and say, "Oh, y'all got 100 devices with all on here. Why he got all? Why he got all these devices that got evidence on it? Like." They just got.
I didn't take it like that. I just said there's a lot of devices.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying a lot of people. If you catch my drift.
He noted that the investigation is ongoing, however, and additional charges may follow.
Trial date is expected to last about a month, but it could end up being longer. Prosecutors said they're.
Oh, shut the hell up! Y'all said a week the other day. When I was watching, they said a week. Now this month want to say a month.
I haven't heard how long it was supposed to. I know you keep saying a week.
I saw it on Law Crime Network. They said it was a week.
Okay. I haven't heard anything.
When I was watching it.
But a week, a month, whatever. A week just sounded very short to me because there's so many people involved. But I was like, maybe they'll put like the...
But also, I say this. A lot of times, they'll try to drag some stuff out to say, hey, even if we lose the case, you'll never be able to regain... public innocence. That's the reason why I feel like sometimes with high profile cases as well, they try to shame you amongst the public. It is not to necessarily just have you guilty, but guilty amongst public opinion. And so a week. I'd rather have a week than a month, bro. Just imagine we got to go to court every day for a fucking month. Wrap this shit up.
No.
I'm talking about me if I'm on trial.
Yeah.
Like Thug. I know Thug like wrap this motherfucking shit up.
Now I'm pretty sure if it was maybe involving like one person or maybe two people, then it probably would be I could see that. But since it's like over 20 people, 20 victims.
But are they all every
one may not
they
take
said
a
120.
stand.
120.
Oh, 120.
120.
Plus,
120. Plus this new 6.
Oh, okay. So over 120. My bad. That's a lot of people. Everyone not going to take the stand, of course.
But you can like put them all under one umbrella, and probably only have like a handful. That's
what I said. Everyone may not take the stand or whatever, but still, a week is like
because that's kind of what happened with the R. Kelly joint, right? Not everybody took the stand, but I know some of the girls took the stand.
Yeah.
And some of the ones that could most definitely, probably that was on footage and like they got strong evidence to really tie you in. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I think you most definitely bring those people up. I'm sure Cassie probably will end up having to take the stand for one. She was one of the first ones to come out and speak out. I wonder, what's the producer? I forgot his name. I always forget his name. The producer guy that also filed a lawsuit. I wonder if she gonna have to take the stand. Oh
yeah.
So
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Come May. Maybe we'll be live streaming. Well, we will be live streaming by then. But maybe we can live stream some of the me. We watching Diddy court case today. But I'm sure it's not gonna be televised though. It's a federal case, right? Yeah, his is a federal case. So I doubt it's gonna be televised.
Noted that the investigation is ongoing, however, and additional charges may follow.
Trial date is expected to last about a month, but it could end up being longer. Prosecutors said their investigation is very much ongoing, and guys, they raised the possibility of Combs facing additional charges.
Diddy's lawyer has made it clear that his client will take the stand and asserts that he will not be taking a plea deal.
He believes that he needs to stand up, not just for himself, for his family, and for everybody who's been targeted by the federal government.
Do you continue to follow the emerging circumstances surrounding Sean Diddy Combs? Do any of the latest developments shock you? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Pictures of Combs were taken down by management at Mel's Drive-In in Hollywood following the firestorm surrounding him.
Now that's shocking. I didn't think he was gonna take the stand. Now that's shocking evidence. Well, no
I was
details.
about to say something.
Not evidence, detail. Did you see him taking the stand?
But no, because that's very risky.
I don't think it's smart.
Yeah, but yes, because of his personality.
Because of his arrogance.
Yeah.
He's very arrogant.
Yes and no.
But personally, I'll be like, bro, you might want to sit that one out. I don't think you should take the stand. You know, sometimes you got to call it. You know what I'm saying? Taking a plea deal, what could a plea deal actually be?
Yeah.
Plea deal is still going to get you in that joint for the rest of your... He in his fake 50s, so damn near the rest of your life now. What they going to give you at the least 20, 30? You're going to go do the majority of that and then, you know... Should have thought about that back in 1995 when you first started.
Right. That's what I said. Oh, well, people, baby, y'all can't be...
That party like in 19... No.
Y'all be doing things all these years, skating by, not getting caught, not being held responsible, feeling untouchable. Man, whatever.
You know he felt untouchable.
Yeah. Very much so. So, yeah.
Sad day, man. Y'all spin us up, man. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts and opinions about it in the comment section down below for us, man. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are. We are.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money low, get my team strong. Let me run away from